Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. We are all tied up at 3 in this one here tonight. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flyers are off to the box. Interference the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Devils take possession off the face-off. On the backhand in front, turns it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends it over. Oh, what a save in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Giroux. And they get the puck out. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. The Devils take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage.
Couturier is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop. Philadelphia's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Byram's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Magnus got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh! And he's got the answer for that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Now into the offensive zone from the right side.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass at center. Sent into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to line. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Forster. And that's intercepted by Rowan. Here they come on the Washington. Handles the puck at the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the feed. Goalie with a stop.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Quick snap! Just misses!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and this one is over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And now he moves it quickly to Knives. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Presses it over. And he comes up with the glove save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Pacers won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Atkinson. Hammers the shot. That's blocked. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Flyers have it now. Passes on over to Couturier. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Makes a move in front. Big save.
His shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Schwartz. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams. They don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Dumps it into the ozone. Sealers lugging the puck. Sends it quickly to Samulov. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gains the zone along the right wall. What a save by Ersson! Quick pass to Magda. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Good battle along the boards to the puck. Sends a pass over. The Devils gain possession. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Keeps possession on the play. There's a firm collision. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. The Flyers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Lorentz. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck scooped up by Atkinson. Oh, look at this. And there's the save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Picked up along the wall by Byron. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Zamula. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And he comes up big with the stick shave, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Denies him. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he's got that one. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
New Jersey's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Shuts him down. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And he slides it quickly to Severson. A shot at the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. Works it across to Hayes. Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Devils power their way to victory thanks to special teams tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can be the momentum difference, and they were tonight. You have to find a way to create opportunities off of them. That's exactly what they did, and it certainly showed on the scoreboard.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 2-0 game to this point. Passes the puck over to Yoshihiro. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Kiki. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Broken up by Kiki. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Kiki's got the puck along the wing. Takes the pass.
Gord's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Takes a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Capitals have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Gord's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick pass across to Alexiak. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind him.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. What a save! Grubauer's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Wingberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Chase in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck grabbed by Vacanina. Gets it over to Tanev. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Capitals have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puck not loose after that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively, and it's stopped by the clock. Nice play there. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out.
Oh, and that corner, possession game. Hamanix across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Gets his stick on it. Launches it from the point. And comes up empty. Loses his balance on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Takes the feed. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Washington's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him on the one-timer. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Kiki's got the puck near the back end. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Off target. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Slides the puck over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Gore. Fantastic save! Good hit to pump him off the puck.
Seattle staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Hacks are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Seattle's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone. He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for a third.
The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Still has possession. And now he moves it quickly to Bunting. Here's the chance. Lozon's moving it ahead. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass over to Bunting. Stopped by the goaltender. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Seattle's in now. To his teammate. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Seattle's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Lee stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Grubauer.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front. Takes that pass back to the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Texier's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Meneurs. Handles it along the blue line. Hit shot. Just wide. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Puck picked up by Ceci. 44 seconds left. And now he tries to get it across to Janmark. Into the corner now. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. In the final moments of this period, Seattle's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-6 is where we sit. Lapierre's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grubauer's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Capitals are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Into the middle! And that's stopped! And the fans clearly not happy what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And it's a quick pass to Morella. Quick shot! Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Minnesota's holding a 3-1 lead. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is on the tip, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And look at this, Pounder. Look who's right back out there for the faceoff.
Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't have been me back in the day because I didn't score goals. I was always protecting the lead, but you got to get your role players off of the ice, and you got to get your scorers on the ice, and that's exactly what's happening here.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And now it's grabbed by McGinn. Puts it in deep. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, denied by the goaltender. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to McGinn. Moves it to the middle. A shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the place 99 made famous. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And we got a stoppage of play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And kept that one out of the net. Into the attacking area from the left side. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
McGinn's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Crosby. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gauthier. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Turned aside with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken by Pedersen. Oh, what a stop on the play! And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Brodin's got it along the wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Penguins will serve 2 for slashing.
saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Kaprizov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great read in the offensive zone by McGinn. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. To the front. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Penguins will serve 2 minutes in the box. Minnesota's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
And manages to clear the zone. Toronto's going to play it against the half wall. Great chance and an even better save. Denies him again. Make it 3 in a row.
To read this play perfectly, James, he gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they send it down the ice. Tries to feed it over to Spurgeon. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Toffoli's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Knocked away. Pittsburgh's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. Vegas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And that goes off course off a body. Denies him! Crosby's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Zetterlund's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards, and he moves it up to O'Connor. The Penguins played along the boards. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
That's turned away with the pad by Jari. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Spacek. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Leguson's got the puck now in his own end. Keeps possession. Sends it across. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Penguins win the draw. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the backhand. Can't get it to go. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Minnesota's in transition. Here's a chance to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Minnesota's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Tosses the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Quick pass to McGinn. Fires it down the ice. And that goes off a player. Chance at an empty netter here. And it misses. Here's a short pass to Bastian. Can't get it to go. Receives the pass. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. Minnesota's on the attack. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up.
A chance to into the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Scheifele. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Scheifele. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And now he moves it quickly to Bear. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Feeds the puck across to Morrissey. Moves it to Slavin. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Nice save from point-blank range. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to McCabe. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. Oh, there's a great save by Kucherov.
Perfetti's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Tries to get it over to Kotkaniemi.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards.
He knows he's only one goal away from... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
Punts it away in his own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Taken along the wall by Slavin. The Hurricanes gain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Teravainen. Here's a shot. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Cizikas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Great use of the stick at center by Niederreiter. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Cizikas. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end.
Miller standing up, ready to go.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James.
All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pushes it across to Kopp. Perfetti's got it against the boards. And makes the save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Drury's getting called for slashing.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Connor. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Great hit on the play. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick shot, and that goes off the player in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. A chance to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Tampa Bay's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And now he angles it across to Martinic. Great poke check on the reach. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Kopp. Drury's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that... that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Hammers a shot. And that tears himself a body in the lane.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Quick pass to Kopp. Slides the puck to Perfetti. And he's knocked off the puck there. Handles the pass. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Feeds it over. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet. Changes the angle and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Winnipeg's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. Sends it over to Stahl. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Looks like the coaching staff starting to lean on their big guns here, Cheryl.
Well, I like the timing of this, James. You're trailing by 1, and you got to get back in this game. You got to find a way to get your offensive producers out there, and it's all about managing the game. That's what's being done.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And somehow he hangs on. The Jets played along the wing. Feeds it to Shifley. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over on the rush. Looks to make a play over to Niederreiter. Aho's taking it from his own end. Fires it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Just wide of the net.
The Hurricanes haven't been able to make good on the opportunities they've created for themselves. They've had a lot of puck possession, have been strong in this game, but haven't been able to finish.
Here in the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. Great pressure to force the turnover by Smith. Puck grab by Morrissey. Slides it over with pace to Pionk. The Jets take it across the line. And that's a great hits-up play by Gustafsson.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on there.
Storms into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Winnipeg's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that EN in the old statistical book, only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Carolina's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a 4-1 game to this point. Quick feed to Fox. And now he moves it quickly to Kadri. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Penalty killing unit set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's over to Comfort. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Kofi's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Sabinajad's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sabinajad. A chance in front! Tremendous save by Thompson! Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kyle's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official has.
blocked from someone in front. Gallagher's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Columbus takes possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Rangers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
The Blue Jackets are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Moves it to Fox. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Moves it quickly over to Schneider.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to think he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And it's a quick pass. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Directed over to Hunt. Passes it over. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight.
They're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
It's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Blue Jackets win that offensive zone face-off. Shuts them down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Rangers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Zibanejad's won the draw here in their own zone. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, misses wide.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Taken here by Matoya. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Rangers have it now. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Fox has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Blue Jackets are going to be short-handed, tripping the call. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Battle along the boards. Angles it over to Kadri. New York's got the puck behind the net. Sends it out front. And he shuts the power play comes up over the end.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, then hit the other. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, if you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Rangers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. New York's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. The Rangers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Sandin. Shot! Oh, glove save and a beauty! Hiles moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Columbus has it. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Oh, what a slick stop by Forsberg. Slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, wow. He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches know that. We always talk about the goal scorer, but how about the player moving the puck here, James? I mean, incredible vision and a set of hands to hit the open player. James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Oh, look at this chance! Picked up along the wall by Gallagher. And that's blocked in traffic. Lafferty's got it along the boards. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. New York's across the blue line. Sidesteps the check. And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
To the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now he moves it to Johnson. And he takes the feed. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. New York's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Johnson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it on over to Zibanejad. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Forsberg. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well. Gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Saucers it take to take. Rocks him on the play. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to Kadri. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And the play continues. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Rangers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it to Johnson-Fjällby. Sends it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Final second to this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And it is all over with the We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Kings lead it by a score of 4-1.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Pasado's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that misses.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Broken up at center. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
The Kings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. LA's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denied by the defender. Now a quick pass to Pahal. Vegas has it against the half wall. The Kings gain control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he takes a shot. Puck goes off the mask. Oh, stuffs them in.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Feeds the puck to Lewis. Taken by Aho. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Shen. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he takes the dish. The Kings looking against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Wood. And he slides it quickly to Taves. The easy glove save by Leonard. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
Byfield's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Kings' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Norris wins the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a moment behind the net. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Bede. Quick pass to Pacioretty. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Kings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Taves. Takes a shot. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Down the right side and into the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lewis. Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Quick feed to Kachuk. Slides the puck to Blay. Takes a shot. Misses wide of the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he dodges the poke check there. He's in front. Couldn't get it to go. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Los Angeles kicks off a homestand after tonight. An opportunity to put themselves in good shape to try to get on a run here in front of the home faithful fans. Saka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Back to the point, he set it up. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denies him, he got on it. Los Angeles will play it from the back end. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Taves. Takes the pass. The Golden Knights gain possession.
Deneau's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dumps it in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Makes a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. LA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Norris. No room for that one to get through. Up along the wing. And he sidesteps the pick there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Through center along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Comes to the paint. Oh, what a stop-up. They score. The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing. In this building, just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Norris wins it in the neutral zone. Dishes it to Bean. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Loses the covers there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, rings the bar. LA's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Dishes it off. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Moves the puck. Avoids the puck check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater. And anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Stars continue to lead it 2-1. Handles the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Tries to get the puck to Hintz. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
McAvoy swinging the puck through center ice. Quick shot! And he makes a save there. Lagar's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Stankoven's won it off the faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it on over to Van Riemsdyk. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Picked up by Harley. Battling for it along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnston. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Feeds it over. Flushes the leather. What a save by Vladar.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. In alone! Thought he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Hintz is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play.
Hughes' penalty is about to expire.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
And it's a quick pass to Besser. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Can't get it to go. Looks like the coaching staff starting to lean on their big guns here, Cheryl.
Well, I like the timing of this, James. You're trailing by one, and you got to get back in this game. You got to find a way to get your offensive producers out there, and it's all about managing the game. That's what's being done.
Knocks the puck loose. Throws it in. Quick pass to McAvoy. Tosses it to Sharangovich. Receives the pass. Centering pass. And a loop pass. Caught with the stop. Nice feed from the right wing. And they'll dump it in. The Canucks have it against the wall. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Shot! They're tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The timeout has been called at ice level. Can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
The Canucks now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time. It is crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Center pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds his way through.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. You just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hintz. Takes a bump but hangs on. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance, and the save. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Takes a shot, denied by Demko. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canadians are the final opponent here at home, and there's still some tickets available. Check out online before they are gone, because you know it's a hot ticket these days here in this bar. Trocheck won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vladar. Too much congestion in front. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
McAvoy's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Trocheck's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position with that low stick side shot. That's a difficult one to stop.
Vancouver's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third show. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board. They'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a stiff break setup. Gets the puck over to Trocheck. On the attack along the boards. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dallas gains the zone. Sends it down low. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vancouver's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Coyle's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here they come on the attack. There's a save. Lagar's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Canucks win it. Puck scooped up by Montour. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Canucks win the face-off. Here's a chance! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine. And
scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he's absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. The Stars take control of the faceoff. Moves it to Robertson. Slides it across. Great glove save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Garland. The Canucks will play it against the Boards. Quick feed to Montour. It's the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Bluegers won the face-off. Now over to Haig. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
But fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
A critical draw here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Stars take possession on the neutral zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And now he angles it across to Perron. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars have it now. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Down. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Into the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Levels him with the hit. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Passes it over. And that's broken up. Dallas will play it at center. Back to the blue line. First shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Timko.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That goes wide. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Shuts him down. Moves it to Dumoulin. Shot! Time possession, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Scoops up the puck here. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I thought I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
Heiskanen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Picked up along the boards by Besser. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a chance. Sensational stop by Vladar. They've got an on-man rush. Down in front. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Great poke by Johnston. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it, and that was stopped. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Sudden death and under 60 seconds to go here. From point blank, huge stop by Vladar. And it comes up big again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. A chance in the rush here. Coming to the net. Makes the save. Oh, it got stayed out. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Passes it to Hughes. Cuts into the paint. Blocked in front. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
Puck set to drop, a little 4-on-3 man advantage, and they'll have plenty of time to work with this one. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Toss up the puck after that hit. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner. So we'll take it to a shootout in moments. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Hughes is ready to answer here in this shootout. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if this changes right here. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Round 3 is set to go. We have yet to see any sort of off. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 1-0 game. Hard hit frees up the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's intercepted by Trouba. Scrum along the wall. With possession along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Trouba's lugging the puck. Can't maintain possession. Sends it quickly to Nelson. Oh, he completely lost the shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get that out. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference. Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice, and the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, what a chance here! Passes it over! Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Quick pass over to Dobson. Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save!
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Kerfoot side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Dishes it off. Scores! Popping bottles for a selling.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, this is a seeing-eye shot, and the goaltender just simply cannot pick it up. Good patience to find a shot lane through the traffic jam and into the back of the net.
The Islanders probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Grant is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kerfoot's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. And off the draw, they win possession. Directs it on over to Petrie. Sends it in deep. Scrum ensues along the boards.
Terry's penalty is almost expired. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Sends it in on the attack. Nelson stick handling in his own zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Armia. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Routine pad save made by Ranta. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's got a 3-goal lead. The Islanders win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Fabry. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Terry. McTavish has got it in the offensive end. Driving right to the front. And that shot dies in traffic. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Scoops up the puck now. He got all of that hit. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sherratt. Shakes off the coverage. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Pajot's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Big time stop there. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around appreciative.
Anaheim's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Benson. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck grab by Radish. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. That knocks it off the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Islanders are playing against the wall. How did he stop? How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Islanders have the puck now, and they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Puck picked up by Tippett. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save. And the puck's kicked free. Raquel's got it in the defensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
New York's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft. Let's it go.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Oh, and another big stop.
Ronja's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Here they are on the attack. The Ducks have it from their own end. Anaheim's looking to break out. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. What a steal in his own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
New York's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pajot. Here's a blast! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here scores! And look who's out of their can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and of course retrieve it.
The Islanders are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Islanders played along the boards. And that pass is redirected.
Holmstrom's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the goalie.
And really looked like he was finding the puck. You know, he had traffic in front of him. It didn't matter. And when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.